These people finally moved out of here. This is a Roommates from Hell Part 3 update. Roommates are finally evicted. Thank you, Lord. Today is January 31st, and they got the up out of here, okay? And I got some tea for y'all today because it was crazy. Now, I wish I would have recorded the mom yelling in Spanish at them and talking all that stuff, because I would have had maybe somebody who could translate for me in the comments or something. But it was a mess. Okay, so from when I first seen these, because I showed them this room. Because, go back and watch my Roommates from Hell Part 1, Part 2. You're going to know, like, the timeline of, like, what's going on here. But basically, it's two men, grown-ass men, in their 20s that rented the room. First mistake. My family members should have never rented to two people in one little room. Not like it's little, but one room. She should have never rented to two people in a room. Never. Only one person. Second of all, they gay. And they're a couple, right? That's why they together. That's why they in the room. Should have never run into a couple. Ever, ever, ever. But couples do nothing but argue, fight. She should have never run into no gay couple. Never. No shade, but she should have never run into them. They were not a good candidate at all from the beginning. And I told her, do not rent to them. They're young, they're gay, and they're a couple. I said, don't rent to them. No. Not a good candidate. You can feel offended, kiss my ass. Not a good candidate. Like I said, and I ain't taking shit back. So now, from when they first came in here, one is like a little masculine, he's shorter, and the other one is more taller and he's feminine. He cross-dressed like a female, like he a woman, but he not. Basically, that's what it's giving. It's giving like they want to play house in somebody else's house. That's basically what it's giving. Two gay niggas in a fairyland playing house. That's what it's giving. So they coming in here. I showed them the room. They got all these little tattoos and shit. From when I seen that, I was like, baby, you got tattoos on your neck. Everywhere it's giving, you ain't got no job. That's what it's giving. Now, you can have tattoos and shit, but, bitch, are you an entrepreneur? Bitch, are you a famous rapper, bitch? Are you making money? No. So what's up with all the tattoos, baby? Because you ain't making no money, bitch. Because I knew from that, when I see all them chaka, so like them motherfucking gel tattoos, all them cheap ass tattoos, I can tell good quality and I can tell bad quality. Side note, I don't have tattoos, but because I don't really want them. But I'm saying, like, tattoos are cute, but not on everybody. And bitch, they had all them tattoos all over their body and shit. Like, the fuck? And bitch, all over the neck and in all the areas that people see. And I said, and it looked very cheap. It looked very cheaply done. And I knew they had no money from that. I could look at your tattoos and tell if you got money. I look at your tattoos and they look cheap. I know you broke because you ain't got no money. But anyway, so they came in this bitch. I showed them the room. I said, here you go. Here's the room. The room is nice. Bed is spread. Floor is mopped and clean. Everything wiped down. Baseboards clean. Everything's clean. They found it clean. I'm going to show you how they left this motherfucking room. I'm going to put some pictures on the screen. I'm going to show you how they left this damn room. When I tell you how they got their roommate, how they left their room. Okay. Anyway, this is how I knew. This is how I knew they wasn't a good person to rent to, a good people to rent to. I went into my room that's next to their room. And I went in the room and I sat down and I was listening through the wall. You know, I wasn't going to be micromanaging on them. I'm like, let them look at the room in peace. I ain't going to be all up on them, right? Even though I don't really want them as, they ain't a good candidate. And I was going to tell my family, don't rent to them. But I was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to give them a little chance to look at it. Bitch, I'm in the room. All I hear is from the wall. So they whispering like I said, they talking like they trying to like talk about the room like, oh, we like it, or oh, whatever they saying. It's like they having a little conversation. I can hear it, right? Then I hear like boop, like boom, like as if like, okay, you know when somebody have a bed and when they jump in the air and they kind of like sit on the bed like as if they plop on the bed. He basically plopped, like, I think it was the guy, because the guy is very fucking bold. He's the masculine one. He's very fucking bold. He's a bold ass bitch. And I'm going to tell you why. Especially if you watch my other parts, you will know why I say he bold. Okay. So basically, I could tell he jumped in the air and he like plopped on the bed and the bed went boom. Like you could just tell like as if he plopped on it. And I'm like, hold the fuck up. I'm in the room and I'm like, the other room and I'm listening. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Did this grown ass gay nigga just fucking plop on his bed as if he paid us anything? Like, first of all, you're looking at the room. You didn't pay us no money. You're just looking at it. Let me tell dumbass niggas something on this internet. When somebody is running you a room and they just showing it to you for you to see, you don't plop on somebody's bed. That's fucking dirty. First of all, you have your outside clothes and that's nasty as fuck. You don't do that. You can maybe touch the sheets, even though that's a little, because this ain't no apartment. It's a fucking house. So it's a little, bitch, you doing too much. But you can kind of maybe like, you could look at it. Everybody else we rent to, they never touch, they just look at it. Them motherfuckers touching everything, plopping on bed. Like, you could tell one person sat on the bed and the other person was standing and they was like having a conversation. Like that what you could tell. I could tell that was what was happening through the wall because I could just tell because I'm I'm just smart. I could tell. So from when they plop on the bed, from when them blood clot do that, me know from then. Me no like them. Me know from then. Me never like them. Me know from then. Something did wrong. From when they did that shit, I said, oh yeah. I don't like them. And that's my family. I said, don't rent to them. And from when they left, they said, oh yeah, we really like the room. We would like to move further. I said, yeah, we'll reach back out to you. Well, can we have your number? I said, no, I will have your number. And I said, when you run in, let me tell you something about real estate and renting and when you rent to somebody, or you having somebody live with you and shit, and they're going to be giving you a percentage of the money, with their money, whatever, don't give them your number. You take theirs. Just like job interviews. You take their shit. Because they're going to be calling you and calling you. And bitch, we don't want your ass. Oh yeah. So I said, I'll take your number. And the masculine one didn't give me his number because he didn't pay $1 to stay here. And the feminine nigga didn't pay $1 either. The feminine nigga, his mama paid for them to stay here. The mom came in today. So fast forward. From when they first moved in, they never washed their clothes. They never cleaned it. She never took a shower. It's like they do bird baths, wipes, baby wipes and shit. They do that shit. The room is nasty. If y'all see the bed looked like two fat niggas was laying in that shit. That shit is nasty. Like, disgusting. I hate living with roommates. If you know me, I hate it. They're nasty. They're nosy. They're loud. I cannot stand living with other people. I can't stand it. It gets on my fucking nerves. I can't live with somebody. I don't even like people visiting me. Like when I tell you, like, I don't like people in my car. I don't like to live with people. And that's why I'm apartment hunting, because I don't want to live here no more. Like, I don't like living with other people. I don't like it. It's very nasty. And, like, you have to deal with... I don't like dealing with people. Like, I don't like people. I don't like to deal with you. I don't like to listen to you. I don't want to have to deal with you. I don't want to have to hear you. I don't want to have to smell you. I don't want to have to... I don't like people. People get on my nerves. Like, I cannot be on people for a long time. It gets on my nerves. I'm not a people person at all. So, the mom came in today yelling in Spanish. They were all arguing outside. Neighbors is looking because the mom yelling at the feminine nigga and the masculine nigga, whatever, in Spanish. The mom came in the room and said, and she said, if anybody watched my video and they know Spanish, they gonna know this word. She said, and she said, animales. If you know what animales mean, it means animal in Spanish. Animales means animal. She's saying that they living like animals in the room. That's what she's saying. She came to me. She gave me the 2 keys. She made sure everything else is in it. The room is nasty as fuck, but by the way, it wasn't how we gave it to them at all. But she made sure she gave me the 2 keys. I told my family member, I said, stop using key, like the locks that only take a key. We're in 2026, not 25. We're in 2026. This is a new age. People use locks with keypads on them that you can change the locks anywhere in the world. You could change it. You could be in Japan and change that damn lock. It's linked to your phone. People use locks that got fingerprints on them, that has a whole electronic screen that you press the code. People have locks that you could put in 4 different codes for 4 different people. You can have a one-time code. People have updated technology locks. Somebody using them old ass Home Depot key in the lock. Stop doing that, because you have to keep calling somebody to keep changing the lock. You got to keep paying money. It's too much. So I told her, I said, go on Amazon and buy them nice locks, because the other real estate property that she have or whatever, she had the one that had the keypad, because that's a newly built house. They just built that house. So they built with the updated, the pad. You could change the pad on your phone. You could change the key, the code on your phone. She has the nice one over there on the other real estate property. But this property, she had the one with the key. So I told her, I said, get the one with the code with the little numbers on it. Don't get the one with the fucking key. That's too old. You got to keep switching out. Nobody got time. Every person you run into is not good. And we got to keep buying more key. And I got to keep driving you around to get stuff. I'm over it. I said, stop. Because once I move out, I'm not helping you with this shit. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. So anyway, so what was I finna say? Well, I mean, it's cool now because the apartment that I really want to move in is under construction, but they're giving me updates now that I could start giving them money for like a deposit kind of thing. So I can't wait to start doing that, because I'm gonna feel like, okay, like, you know, a bitch about to get out of here. But so basically, we ordered it from Home Depot. We waited. I'm waiting at the door. I'm at the door right now. It's not here yet. I looked outside. It's cold as hell. It's January 31st. It's cold as hell where I'm. Not like it's snowing, but it's very cold. I don't live where it snows. But so basically, I'm waiting on the lock to come. So when the lock come, I have to call the guy, and then the guy will come and put on the lock. We have the lock we have the updated. We have the one with the pad with the numbers on that we press, and then, you know, we have the nice one now. So I'm like, okay, cool. So now we only got to put the little AA. I think it's AA battery for like 4 of them, and now it's cool. Okay, whatever. But them people are out of here. Thank you, Lord. They're nasty as fuck. They're dirty as shit. I'm tired of these nasty ass people that she run into. Like, it's just too much. Like, the mom was like, animales. Calling these motherfuckers animals. She came to me and she was like, I'm so sorry. It's so much trash in the room. She asked me for a garbage bag. She was like, oh my God, can you please give me a garbage bag? I'm sorry they left all this trash. And she was like, oh my God. Like, she was like holding her head. Like, she like this like shorter like Spanish lady or whatever. And she was like holding her head or whatever. And you could tell, like, I don't know if she came. No, it's a Saturday. She probably didn't come from work. But I don't know. But yeah, you could tell, like, they mooch off the mom. Like, basically, like, the fucking feminine man and the masculine man, they never gave the mom no money. The mom is the reason why they're here. She paid all the moving costs. Like, all the money that she gave my family member, came from the mom. Them two niggas, they never paid nothing because they don't work. When you look at the bed, I want y'all to go back and re-look at this bed. Like, look at the bed that I put on the screen. Like, it looked like they don't get up. Like, the bed looked like, it just looked nasty. Like, you could see the outline of like a dirty, like, it looked like a dirty dark mark. Like, you could tell, like, they were just laying in that one spot all day long. Like, they're nasty. They're broke. They're nasty. They have no ambition. They don't want to get up. They don't want to work. They don't want to work a job. They don't want to start a business. They don't want nothing. It was one time somebody else they knew, like a family member or something, came in here. It was trying to talk to the little feminine one, because the feminine one is nasty. That nigga hair is shed everywhere. He's nasty as fuck. I don't think he take vitamins. He nasty. His hair is shed all over the place. Usually when your hair is shed like crazy, it's because you don't take no vitamins. You don't take no vitamins. You don't take care of your hair. Your hair is nasty. So basically, like, the nigga had came in the house. He was like, did you do it yet? Did you do it yet? And then the feminine one was like, oh no, I didn't do it. And the feminine one was like, and then the other family member was like, do it now. Call them now. Go do it. Why you didn't do it yet? And then the family went, oh, I didn't know because I don't know how to do it. And then the family member was like, yes, you do. Go do it now. I think what it was, I think he was trying to tell the nigga to go get a job, like to call for the job. And I think the nigga purposely didn't call and let it pass by so he didn't have to work. That nigga is lazy. The feminine one and the masculine one, they live off of the mom. Like the mom, they drive the mom car sometime. Like the mom has like a red Nissan. They literally like a red Nissan, like SUV, like one of them, like a truck, SUV truck thing. And like they use the mom fucking car and everything. And one time, cause my family member rents the backyard to another man. Like he from the islands. He not like Jamaican like us, but he from the island. He from maybe, I don't know if it's Bahamian. He's from Trinidad. He's somewhere else, but he's not Jamaican. But basically, he was annoying as fuck too at first, but now he kind of stopped and he paid his rent on time. That's one thing I can say. He worked. He don't sit in the house all day. He ain't perfect, but he better than them. But yeah, so basically one time he had to go to work and the car that he was borrowing from his friend, because his car broke down, it got totaled or whatever. So basically like it like he got in an accident, got totaled, whatever. So one time the other guy running in the back, the older guy, he put his car there and then them two dumb gay niggas parked their fucking car in front of his car and blocked his ass in there so that he couldn't get to work. So I think he ended up getting late for work because they blocked him in there. Like they parked in front of his car so that he couldn't get out. They was stupid as fuck. Like they wasn't supposed to park there at all, but they parking their mama car in front of his car. They so stupid. So I'm sitting there banging on their door like 8 a.m, like, cause my family member called me and told me like, go tell him to get out the man way. He's finna be late for work. I can't wait till they get out my house. They annoying me and they annoying the man. The man need to get to work. My family member had went to work. So I had to do it. I'm over there banging on the door. Hey, the man gotta go to work. Get up, move the car. So like they sitting there, yeah. They took them 10 fucking minutes to get their ass up, walk outside and go move the mama car. Not even their car. It's the feminine man mom's car. The fuck? Like they so bummy, like they use the mom car, her money, her everything. When I tell you the mom was out there cussing them, yelling, and then the feminine one like, Mom, stop yelling, stop being loud. I understand, okay, because the mom, what she be saying in Spanish, like, I know a little, I don't know a lot, but I know a little. She basically be telling the feminine one like, get up, you don't work, you're lazy. She basically said to them like, you sit in the room all day, you don't work. You living like an animal, like you living like an animal in the room. The room is nasty. The room is dirty. It's full of trash, like basura and shit. All the trash and shit. Like basically, like that's what she be saying. They dirty as fuck and they're nasty as fuck, and they were never gonna wear in life. What's gonna happen is, well, the feminine one, that nigga already ain't got shit going on, and they in their 20s and they ain't trying to have nothing going on with their life. They just like me. They ain't got shit going on. What's gonna happen is, the feminine one, the man, he's never going to get anywhere in life. The masculine one, he ain't going to get nowhere in life. The masculine one is going to run down the feminine one to nothing. They already was, after you watched the last, they was fighting in the room, blood everywhere, head was knocked in. The masculine one was beating on the feminine one. Like, it was a mess. Like, as soon as he went to work, he beat up the nigga because he knew we left. It was a mess. Like, anyway, the masculine one is going to end up bringing down the feminine one to nothing. The masculine one is going to bring down the feminine one, and they not going to be nowhere. They either going to end up killing each other, or the masculine one will end up killing the feminine, unaliving the feminine one. They not getting over. They going to end up in jail or a grave or homeless. They're not going to go nowhere in life. The mom is going to end up killing herself trying to take care of them all day. The mom be stressed out. She was all coming to me. Oh, they make my head hurt. Oh my God, I can't deal with this shit. And I'm like, you the reason why they're making your head hurt, because you don't want to have them get anywhere in life. You the one making them mooch off of you, you know? So more of the story is they're bums. They're never going nowhere in life. They're going to die being fucking nothing. No shade. They are. They don't want to work a job. They don't want to go to school. They don't want to start a business. They don't want to do nothing. They're going to be a failure. They're going to either be dead, homeless, or in jail. They're not going anywhere in life. And that's just facts. She gonna end up killing herself and going to her early grave taking care of these. She running behind this her son that's gay that want to be a woman and that's not. She running behind this damn gay ass man, his fucking boyfriend. And she old as hell running behind them, making them borrow her car, take all her money. She dumb. She ain't gonna get nowhere in life either. Like, she keep doing that shit. The dad is nowhere to be found, of course, because the dad don't want to be embarrassed from that shit. So, of course, he don't want to be standing up with them. Because ain't no way the dad would allow them to use the mama like that. So, ain't no way. The dad is not in their life. You could tell. I've never seen him once. And when they was living with the mom has like, I don't know if that's the dad or the boyfriend. Because the realtor was telling us that the dad, like the guy that's living with the mom, does not like the two gay niggas. He don't like them. And basically, I think that's why they moved out. Because, like, he don't like them. He be giving them hell. He don't fucking like them. And the mom is always on their ass about going to work and going to do something with their life. And they not. They just smoke, watch TV, da-da-da-da-da. And the mom was also saying to the feminine nigga, like, you better not have no marijuana on you. She said it in, like, something in Spanish, but I know it mean marijuana, like weed. So, like, she basically was saying, like, you better not be coming to my house with no weed and shit, because they be smoking and shit, especially the masculine one. The funny thing, the masculine one, his family don't like him at all. The mom is not the masculine's man dad. It's the feminine one dad. The masculine one, I mean, not what I just said. The mom is the feminine man's mom, not the masculine. The masculine one, that's not his family. That's his boyfriend's family. That's not his family. So he lucky he even in their car. Cause me, I would have told him go walk home. You ain't coming to my shit. Cause that's not my child. He mooching off. I'm telling you, they all mooching off the feminine one's mom. Like, they're bums. Like, they would never get nowhere like they're bums. And more of the story, be careful running into roommates and shit. I don't really fuck with the whole roommate thing. I personally do not like roommates. I don't like nothing to do with their ass. I don't like people like that. Just no shade. But when you run in, be very careful. Make sure you know who you run into. Do not run into no bum ass people that's gonna stay in your house all day. Make sure they got pay stubs. I don't know, or they got a business or they trying to do something. Don't have no people in the house that don't have nothing going on. I don't know why the fuck my family member would have their ass moving in here and they don't got no pay stubs. The motherfuckers was doing fucking OnlyFans, ain't barely making shit. Selling their ass, ain't making no fucking money. Like, they have zero pay stubs. So basically, my family member made the mom co-sign to make them stay here, which was dumb because you're using the mom's money. The mom not living with you, they are. So when the first come, they're not going to pay you. And then even if you give them a little extra days to pay, they still not going to pay. They don't want to work. They want to lay in the room all day and chill. They're fucking bums. They're going to die being nothing. Like, it was ridiculous, and I'm so glad they gone. The house just feel like free, even though now I got to clean up this nasty-ass mess. But I'm not cleaning that room. The family go clean the room. I'll clean the kitchen and the fridge. Should I take a picture? Let me go take a picture of the fridge right now. I'm going to take a picture of the fridge, show y'all the fridge, too. Hopefully, because it's just like they are. I want y'all to see how nasty they are. Like, I want you to see why I hate living with people. I want you to see why I hate fucking roommates. But, yeah, so they're nasty. They left some dishes behind that they brought. I'm gonna throw them shits out. I don't give two fucks. They left a shaving cream. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna throw that shit out. Cream of wheat, throwing that out. Laundry detergent, throwing that fucking out. Mayo and lettuce, all this crap in the fridge, I'm gonna throw it out. Nasty ass, bum ass.